Hello, hello, hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use ChatGPT to crush your daily grind. We're going to be using ChatGPT as a personal productivity assistant that's going to help us to work out our daily plan and what we should be doing on a weekly and a daily basis to really make 2024 the most productive year of your life. Now, this comes from the newsletter, AI, so Personal Productivity with AI Part 4. So remember, we've been going through across this week, across these videos, across these newsletters, going from your values, using your values to work out your goals, then using your goals, breaking them down into projects, and then finally onto tasks. We've now looked at the projects, and now we're going into tasks in this particular video. So if you have missed any of those videos, go back and watch parts 1 through 3, and that will bring you up to date. What I'm going to do is show you this prompt. Now, it's a nice chunky prompt, as always. It starts with act as a scheduling assistant. This is giving a role to ChatGPT. It's saying, hey, these are the parameters I want you to work within. This is how I want you to help me. So I'm going to give it from here some additional parameters about my daily routine, my daily habits. So I wake at, put in the time you wake up. I eat at, you put in the meals and what time you eat them. And I sleep at, you put in a time that you go to sleep. This is just going to give ChatGPT the broad parameters of your day, and it's going to know when to start and when to stop planning your daily schedule. The priorities for this week are copy and paste your week plan. Now, this comes from the last prompt that we covered in part 3, where we turned our annual goals into a quarterly and a monthly plan, all the way down to a week. We are going to be copy and pasting in our weekly goals here, and ChatGPT is going to then distribute them over the course of the week. So for each priority, ask me how much time I want to dedicate to the task and break down the task into slots over the week. This is going to do the hard work of splitting things up, making sure that we get our most important tasks done over the week. I also have these locked in commitments. So picking up the kids from school, lunchtime, gym classes, whatever it is, you need to feed them in here so the ChatGPT knows what the firm commitments are that it can't violate. This week I have these additional to-dos. In here, we put in one-off tasks. These are not the most important things that we need to be focusing on. They're not our major projects like starting a business, but instead these are things that need to get done. They're just part of life, they're life admin. So this week, for example, I have Christmas shopping that I need to do and getting a handyman in to come and fix some stuff. Whatever it is, you put your list of to-dos in here. ChatGPT is going to help you to put those around your most important tasks so that you're focusing on the things that really need to happen, the big important things, but also getting the urgent, smaller tasks done as well. And then here's the actual instruction. Prepare a weekly dayparting plan for me, tabular format, that means in a table. Place work plus locked in commitments plus to-dos into the schedule and break the tasks up. So here is an example. Act as a scheduling assistant. I wake at 8, I eat at 8:30, 12 and 5, and I sleep at 11, for example. The priorities for the week are here. You put all of this in, all of this information. I go to the gym at 10, I write a newsletter, etc., etc. And what ChatGPT is going to do is not just going to prepare a schedule, but it's going to ask me questions. It's going to say, hey, look, for your priorities, how many hours do you think you're going to need over this week for this particular task? And for your commitments, it's going to get additional information like, hey, how long is your gym session? How much time do you generally spend writing your newsletter, etc., etc. The more information you give ChatGPT, the better the schedule is going to be. And remember, these priorities up here, these come from our goals, which come from our values. So these are the most important things. These are the things that we really need to be focusing on over the year to actually move the needle. And the rest of it is stuff that we continue to do to keep everything ticking over, to keep our life, nice and easy. Things like going to the gym, making sure we're healthy. So additional to-dos are here. It will be slotted in wherever ChatGPT finds spaces. So I provide the answers, and ChatGPT will be like, okay, cool. And it will start to put together a schedule for me. So this is an example of the schedule generated by ChatGPT. You will obviously need to, let me scroll through that. You will need to provide ChatGPT with any changes. So, for example, there might be things that it schedules later in the week that you really know you need to get done early in the week. So, for example, it's scheduled calling the handyman on a Sunday. That's not ideal. The handyman's probably not working, so I'd have to tell ChatGPT, no, Sunday's no good. That needs to be early in the week. So you still need to manually go through this and just make sure it makes sense. What I'm going to be showing you in the next video and the next newsletter is how to get ChatGPT to know these things a bit more automatically as it learns more about you and your schedule. We're going to be optimizing your schedule making process. But for now, this is a great way to make sure your daily schedule and your weekly schedule is locked down by using this prompt, which takes our values, turns them into goals, and the goals are turned into projects, and then these projects are interspersed amongst the week, amongst your other commitments and your daily tasks. So go ahead and use the prompt, which is underneath this video, in order to generate your own perfect schedule for the week. If you are in the VIP area, there's some additional work which will help you to not only plan the perfect week, but it will actually question and coach you on how you can make that week even better. So it will look for things and that it can be optimized within the week and provide some suggestions. And then you're able to tell that prompt, yep, great, implement these for me, and they're going to be added into your week. So it's a great way to not only get everything done that needs to get done, but start to improve your life and make yourself even more productive by adding in these additional habits or these additional things that you do on a regular basis. So that's in the VIP area. If you are not a subscriber yet, it's $5 a month, and you get an additional prompt VIP area every single week. Every single issue. So it's every day, which means the newsletter itself really doubles in length, and you get a lot more value, and you get taken to the next level in terms of your ChatGPT usage. So make sure you subscribe. Also, this YouTube channel is brand new. I've been going for a couple of weeks with these AI videos, I think 2 weeks now. Things are starting to pop off, people are starting to watch, people are starting to subscribe. It would really help me if you do subscribe, because then the algorithm and the gods that be of YouTube will help show it to more people. And I'm going to be upgrading my setup, kind of working on making even better, even more valuable videos once I know that YouTube is worthwhile. So if you are watching and you're enjoying this, please subscribe. I sound like one of these YouTube guys now. I guess I am. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and that allows me to know what's useful for you and to continue making these videos for you, and I hope they're useful. Okay, that's all for today. Cheers.